Hi guys, my name is Narayan and I welcome all of you viewers in this video, and I hope this video will be informative for you. And in this video we are gonna learn about what is PP, triple P or CHAP or PAP authentication in this video one by one. I hope you will enjoy this video and learn the basic things about triple P, CHAP and PAP. So first of all we will look at what is PPP? I mean triple P. So the full form of triple P is point-to-point protocol, basically, or you can say where we can configure this. We can configure if we need a scenario where we have to configure point-to-point link, like we have to router. So if we want to configure any authentication, we can configure this one here. So this is called point to point because it is a direct connected link. So first of all, if we see about triple P, a method for encapsulating multi-protocol datagrams. So the main function of this, why do we use this triple P in Cisco or Cisco routers? So it provides encapsulation for multi-protocol datagrams. And the second thing, a link control protocol for establishing, configuring and testing the data link connection. So basically if we talk about this, so we configure this for you have a VPN or something like that, MPLS connection. In that kind of scenario you can configure this PAP or CHAP authentication, whatever you want. So this is also very helpful for testing that connection whatever we have made. And next thing, we if we talk about triple P, a family of network control protocol, which is also known as NCPs, for establishing and configuring different network layer protocols. So if we have different layers or different protocol, in that scenario also we can configure this and it is supportable. And now if we talk about this was about what is PP, triple P basically. Now we will see what is triple P authentication. Okay, so triple P support three type of user authentication protocols that provide varying level of security. So the basic concept about if we talk about triple P authentication, so it provides three type of user authentication in different level of security. And password authentication protocol, first if we talk about this one, PAP, and the full form of PAP is password authentication protocol. And we have one more CHAP, which is challenge handshake authentication protocol. And one more MD5 we have, and one more is there MS CHAP. So there are lots of version available. So in this video we are going to learn about the basic things, PAP and CHAP only. In later videos I will discuss about MD, and there are some more protocols. So password authentication protocol, PAP, is an access control protocol used to authenticate a user's password on the network's access server. Suppose we have here one network server, and in this case generally a PAP is used. So how we can configure it, I will show you in the same video. Next thing, if we are configuring uh, PAP or CHAP authentication, so we have some commands here. As you can see here, we will use this command. So when we configure, we use one command which is like encapsulation triple P. After that, triple P authentication CHAP. So we should be aware about what is the meaning of what is the functionality of which command. So first of all, we'll see what is the role of this encapsulation triple P command here. Later on we will configure to routers. So what is encapsulation triple P command? This module provides command line interface CLI commands for configuring point-to-point protocol triple P on Cisco CRS. CRS means what? Cisco Carrier Routing System. The full form of CRS, Cisco CRS, Cisco Carrier Routing System. So basically we use this command to configure point-to-point protocols. And now we will see here. Point-to-point protocol triple P is an encapsulation scheme that can be used to packet over SONET, which is also known as POS, and serial interface. So we can configure this command on serial interface, and it is a scheme of encapsulation. What is encapsulation or de-encapsulation? I have uploaded two separate videos in my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel URL is here. If you click this URL, or if you copy and paste, it will take you to my channel, or from there you can find all those things, because I have already uploaded 223 videos, where some videos are from Microsoft technology, Windows Server 2012, 2008, 2016, and CCNA. And so this is how, if we are applying this command. So what is the role of this command? The encapsulation is mechanism or scheme will apply here. Next thing, what is PAP in Cisco? So as I told you, we have three type of authentication basically. One is PAP, second is CHAP, and MD5. So we will see what is PAP here. Cisco router will by default accept CHAP as authentication protocol. So if we talk about CHAP, handshake authentication protocol, so by default Cisco router will accept this one. But if we have a scenario where if you are accessing server and that server is been configured as a PAP or CHAP, for example, same thing is mentioned here, in a situation where the client wishes to do PAP. Okay, suppose I have a client here and this is a server. Now this client want to access this server, but this server is configured like PAP and CHAP. So two things is configured here, but this client is different little bit. So same thing is mentioned here, PAP, but the access server can do PAP or CHAP. We have configured that server as a PAP or CHAP. This is the command to be used to configure this triple P authentication PAP CHAP like this. Or if you see, I have taken here, but you can take one of these two, either CHAP or PAP, or you can take both as well. We will see in next, the same video. So this is the scenario. Client is trying to access this server, and this server is configured PAP or CHAP. So what will happen here? The PAP triple P CHAP refuse command can be used to force the client to accept PAP as the authentication. So this command will force this client to select or use PAP for this authentication to access that server. So this is the role of this command here, PAP. Triple P authentication, PAP and CHAP basically. And what is the meaning of PAP here? So we will move to next slide and see the same thing in deep. So now we will configure. So far I have shown you basic things. What is PAP authentication, what is PAP, and what is CHAP, and what is the role of command here. Now we will configure same thing in two routers. Okay, so this is the command will be used in router 1, and this is the command will be used in router 2. Okay, so if we talk about this command, so same thing again, on the interface issue the encapsulation triple P command, we will have to use this triple P command on interface. Second, triple P authentication CHAP. Here CHAP or PAP we can use both as well as separately one by one. So we will see both of them. And the second thing, we have to assign username and password like this. We do not need to assign this, but yes, we will provide this also. And password should be identical at both the side. And we talk about the router name and password are exactly same because they are case sensitive. So we have to take care of this one. And let me take two routers here, and we will try to configure the same thing here. So as you can see here, I have taken two routers and I have not configured anything. So I'm just taking, and it is showing default configuration. Okay, enable it, go to configuration mode. Now we have to go to interface serial 0/0, and make it no shutdown first of all, and assign clock rate. You can assign later on also, there is no problem. So I gave initially, now we have to assign IP address, so I'm just giving 192.168.0.1 and giving 255.255.255.0. I gave this much. Now we have to assign here encapsulation and triple P. If we don't assign triple P and mark just hit question mark, so it will give you option what you want to assign. So we are taking triple P here, point to point protocol, and we have this HDLC also, frame relay. So we will learn about all those things later on. So first of all, we are going to assign triple P, and again hit question mark. So this command is completed, no option is available, no more option. Now hit enter again, and what we have to do is next we have to this is why I have done here, because this command will enable the scheme of encapsulation. Okay, now we have to assign what authentication, what we want to assign, whether PAP or CHAP. So I'm going to my router, and we will take it triple P. Oh, you do one thing, you can use this uh, question mark always, which is very helpful to know the next command or what are the options available. So quite helpful, we should always try, because it gives more options. So here what we need to do, we need to run command again. As you can see here, we have an option, we can configure this point to point. So triple P authentication. Now again hit question mark. So we have an option, two options, PAP as well as CHAP. So if you want to configure CHAP, you can configure CHAP. If you want to configure PAP, you can configure PAP. If you want to configure both, you can configure PAP as well as CHAP, and hit enter and exit from the interface. At the same time, what you can do, you can rename your computer, I mean your router. So host name, if you want to give anything, like example host name, I'm giving this one R1, so this is R1 for you, and exit from here. So in one router we have configured PAP, uh, PAP and CHAP, both we have configured. So we can do the same thing, or we will have to do the same thing on second router. So again here the command will remain same, no enable config terminal, hit enter, go to interface, serial 0/0/1. Now I'm using this interface, and you can maximize it. I keep like this because it helps to check commands and help to reduce the possibilities of error or mistakes. So I'm in serial interface. Now you can use same command, no shutdown, to make it activate, and no shutdown I ran. Next command, again we will have to use encapsulation here, encapsulation triple P, enter again, triple P authentication, or whatever you want, PAP or CHAP. So if you want to configure both, you can configure both here as well, no issue, and exit from here. And again you can assign host name to this, is this one also, host name R2, or whatever you want. For I just simply gave this one. So so we have configured this much of thing. If you want to now take remote or try to access your neighbor router, you will have to use this command, username and username R1 if you want, and hit enter. It will ask for password. Now same command you will have to give, and if you want to assign any password, we will try here what is happening. Test at 123. So you will have to give this one also, because at the time of authentication it will be helpful. Now the same thing you need to do. I did this on router 1, router 2. For router 1, username will be R1 and password will be test at 123. So you need to do the same thing in router 1 as well. Where is my router 1? So this is my router 1, Now host name I gave, and again I need to go to configuration mode, and host name R2 and password. Oh, I'm missing. Actually, we have to give here username, not host name. Oh, what a silly mistake I'm making here. So, username R2 for this one and password. So, I gave password test at 1, 2, 3. So, same thing I'm giving here, and now it is done. You can exit from here and save your configuration. Wait, W R. What I did, W and mark copy and running startup configuration and save it. So you can save your configuration, and we have done the same thing on both the routers, and I hope this video will be informative for you guys. And here, uh, for more videos, you can go to my site and access from there. And if this video is informative for you, please do like this video, comment, and subscribe my channel, and share this video so that it can reach to the more people and they can also learn from this. And wait for my next video. I will be discussing on the OSPF topic. So till then, bye bye.